Hey guys, this is Dave from Baines & Company. I just wanted to really quickly introduce a product that we have, but more importantly show you a really interesting way to actually thread a camera strap. So this is the Betty, and this is named for my grandmother, Betty Baines, and she was sort of the family photographer, and whereas my grandpa was sort of the pack mule and would carry everything, and hence we have the Frank is the bag that we offer. But this is the Betty, and so this is just one of the variations that we have, and they're all made with Pendleton fabric, and so this is a sort of an olive and blue triangular motif here, and the rest of the materials are all, we get these are American made, so from the straps to the hardware to this microfiber on the inside. So we're getting as many American made products as possible to make these. And then they're being assembled by hand by my mom, Beth Baines, in Southeast Portland. So there's two reasons that we decided to make this strap, and so the two reasons are, one, for the stock straps that come with the camera, they were too short. So I'm 6'2" and 190, and that's not really relevant other than the fact that you may be similar dimensions, and the straps that come with the cameras, they're pretty tight, and so I felt like I was maybe one of the Beatles or something with my guitar just a little bit too high, and it looked kind of awkward. So I wanted something to sling it down lower. I mean, not like Green Day, like guitar down at the knees, but you know, something with some better length. And the second reason was the backing on the stock strap. In this case, for a Canon, the strap was some sort of a rubber or fake leather. I'm not sure what it was, but it was grippy, and so when I would be wearing my raincoat, it would stick, and I couldn't really move it around too much. And so we tried to solve two of those problems by making this a longer strap and is putting something back here that wouldn't stick on the back. So I'm going to do a separate video just about some more features on this, but I just wanted to really quickly go over a cool way to actually thread this strap onto any camera. And this is something I found from a guy named Kent Weekly on YouTube. I was just going through and I saw this. I thought it was a really clever way to put the strap on, and I think that this is how I'm going to do it from now on. I just think it's really clean and it looks nice, and it's really strong too. So you can see here I've actually got this one threaded in the right way, and so if you take a look, I guess the first thing that you would notice is that there's no loose end, so everything sort of wraps back into itself. And if I was just to follow this path here from where this is, it goes from here and comes through, and you go back into the camera, this holder here, and then around, and then back through. So you don't see any loose ends, which I think is really nice. And before I continue, I just want to mention, I'm doing this, trying to do it in one shot. I don't have any video editing experience or software, and so if it seems like I'm fumbling here, it's because I am. I'll try to be as smooth as possible. So anyway, so I'm just doing this on an old Canon Rebel from this is 35mm from when I was in college. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and basically what you want to do is, so this is where the strap, this would be going around your shoulders, right? And it would be sort of like this. And so I'm going to make sure that everything's straight here. I've got this piece of hardware that does come on the strap, and then I'm going to feed it through this little keeper piece. And so this is important here, because normally you would do it the other way. So at this point, towards the camera is actually, this is where the loose end is. That's where the little keeper piece is. And then we have our little slide that does come on here. So now you need to send, again, holding it like it would actually be worn. So the Pendleton part of the fabric is up. I'm going to bring this part through this little holder part on, I don't know what you call that, but on the camera I'm going to bring it through, bring it up this way, and then what's important is that you bring it through that little holder. So I have it going through on the camera body, and then it's coming back through this little slidey guy here, and then I'm going to just tighten it up a little bit, and then create some slack here in the, what's the buckle, I guess, and go into the buckle, starting away from the camera. As you can see, I'm fumbling here, but there we go. So starting away from the camera, coming towards the camera now. I hope you can see this. And then I'm going to pull that just a little tighter. Get it out here. And now I'm going to kind of sandwich that loose end between the top and the bottom. So now it's like 3 layers of fabric right there. And I'm going to slide the keeper over that. And so once I get that, then I can kind of tighten everything up. And so now, that's in there. And that's nice and snug. And so we have, again, where the strap came through, looped into this camera part here, came around, through the black piece again, then through the little buckle, and then back in. And so now there's no loose end. It looks really nice. I think it's, there's plenty of length on this webbing here, so that's not an issue, and you can tighten it up even more. Adjust this as necessary, but I think it's a great way to put this all together, and I loved what Ken did, and so I'm going with that method. So if you want to take a look at these straps, they are found at bainesco.com, and I'll put the link in the video here, and thanks for watching.